Okay. The camera comes up on another beautiful day in the settlement of Hope. The sun is shining, the sky is blue. The settlers, roused from their slumber, conduct themselves in their daily business, following the draconian rules as laid down by Ralph. Toiling away, slaving away at his instructions.
Fucking damn right they are. They want to live here anyway.
Our heroes gather just outside the radio room. At least 4 of them do. There is a somber mood in the air. Last night, while it appeared that Joe was making a staggering recovery from his injuries, it transpired that actually his injuries were significantly worse than were first imagined. He's in a really bad way. He's alive, but he has an injury which is taking him out of being able to leave the settlement. He has to be cared for. He's currently in the infirmary, but he is not going to be walking again anytime soon. Hello.
Can you do any farming?
He is not capable of getting out of bed.
Damn. Okay.
I mean, could you do any farming? You could turn him into fertilizer.
Now, have you seen him? I'm not eating anything like that fertilizers.
That's harsh and yet fair. So you gather kind of somberly outside the radio
Fishing,
room.
you could do fishing.
I mean, if you take his hospital bed down to the fishing dock, he could, in theory, do fishing. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's just
And
hope,
then
let's hope his brakes don't fail his
More?
bed. You can use
Time to
bait.
sell him in Wolf Creek.
Yeah, that's true.
Ghoul, slightly used.
2 kings, ghouls and disability. Yeah, hits the spot.
He's an epic trader. So yeah, you're gathered outside the radio room. What are you saying, or are you standing somberly in silence?
Oh, poor Master Joe, too healthy to be an ingredient.
For now.
Big ingredient. Awesome.
I pity him. He's not
Looming-
useful anymore.
I mean, I know you want to cook him, but I don't think anyone wants to eat him.
Well, I've been there, not being being useful, not feeling useful myself, and it's not a good feeling. I really pity him.
Morg sad. Morg think a gobbler head scared him to death, or nearly to death. Not quite dead, but, injured.
It'll be okay. You'll pull through. You just need a little bit of time.
Do you think if Morg slap him, he'll wake up? Be all better?
No. I think time rather than being slapped might help. He needs some rest and relaxation. Ideally by a stream with a fishing rod in his hand. But yeah, he'll be fine. He just needs to rest.
Ralph's incorrect about that, A good slap might
Good
snap
point.
him out of it.
We could practice on you, good boy, and see if it works.
I'm not injured.
Or we could injure you, and then we could try to slap you all better and see if it works. All in the interest of science, of course.
Well, let's see how that pans out for you.
Do you think Gobbler had babies?
I hope so.
I hope not.
Maybe we should go explore.
We
didn't
still need to
the
find...
raiders.
Yeah, we need to find raiders.
It's fun the raiders, take the raiders out.
As you say that, you see Bully Magnet Simon, one of the guards on the gate, sort of gingerly moving across the courtyard towards your collection.
With fear and deference in his eyes.
I mean, there's this look of kind of excitement on his face, like something's happening, and he kind of stops about a couple of meters short of you of your collection, and then doesn't say anything, but looks kind of like he's waiting to be invited to say something. Like he's waiting for a moment in the conversation to be able to interject, but doesn't want to jump straight in.
I guess Morg will notice him, maybe. I don't know if he's like kind of wandering off, like, you know, with his thoughts.
What? What do you want?
There's a visitor at the gate.
They come to see Gobbler? Sorry.
Gobbler killed the gobbler.
I know. They want to see the head?
I don't think that's what she's here for.
Oh.
Og, we had a conversation about you inviting random people.
I do not invite another person.
You sure?
I promise.
Okay, let's go to the gate and see who our visitor is.
Okay.
So
This gate, open the gate.
Simon sort of dashes ahead of you back to the gate, and you can see Lester is kind of standing at the gate talking to somebody. You can hear a voice coming from the other side. As you get closer to the gate, you can see a person. What does the person look like? Yeah, you.
So the person looks like a human woman of medium to large height, and she is blonde. She is pretty good looking, and she also looks very scared and tired.
Is she armed?
You can see a rifle on her back, but she is not holding it in her arms.
Okay. She is armed.
So the guard is, as you're approaching, you hear the guard say, "Nah, we're not just letting any old riffraff in here. You know, we gotta wait for the bosses. They get to decide who gets to come in and out of here. You don't just get to come up here demanding. You know."
Who is that guy?
Then call your bosses to come here, because trust me, they are not going to reject me when I tell them what I have to tell them.
Look, I don't know who you think you are, Miss Mucky Muck, but this doesn't work like that around here. There's rules and procedures we got to follow.
Is this chatting, by the way?
Give that guy a raise.
The guards.
Lester.
Yeah.
Oh, we have got a Lester, yeah. We'll give a thumb as we get nearby.
He kind of stops and stands to attention, steps off to one side. Sir, it's a visitor for you, sir.
Thank you, Lester. That'll be all.
He
Is
kind
he
of
ex-military or
he
something?
shrinks to the
We
background.
should
Maybe-
give him
maybe he is.
extra rad road
Oh, we're
smith.
top of. It's a fence, isn't it? So we can see through it. It's not
Yeah.
like a.
It's a chain link fence, effectively. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's made from scrap, so it's
Hanging off it now. Right?
it's a
Yeah,
fence with a gate.
I wondered.
The actual
hello?
this is actually a gatehouse though, so it's so it is a building that contains a gate in it. When it has
Okay.
like higher structures to the left and right for that people can stand in to be able to look down and shoot down from. But he was basically standing directly in front of the gate and barring it from opening.
Okay. Because he's not very bright.
But he takes a few steps backwards and kind of dissolves into the shadows.
Hey, can someone open the gate, please? For a pretty
You-
little lady?
Where have you come from?
Can we open the gate and talk then? I have
Can we-
pursuers.
Pursuers. How many?
Yes. Once you open the gate, I'll tell you everything you want to know.
And we have the minefield, so and the
And the
lasers.
lasers.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what
Ken mentioned that. That's
Oh,
why
you
I'm
Oh
here.
my god.
Oh, you're a friend of Ken's.
Don't tell me you know
Yes.
Ken.
And I will tell
Oh,
you everything about Ken and what he told me once you let me in. Trust me, you do not want to keep this gate closed. once what I know is coming comes.
Are you a friend of Ken?
I heard you are a friend of Ken. Wait, your name on your jacket?
Don't
you
dodge
Tarkus?
the question. Are you a friend of Ken?
Are you Tarkus?
I don't like people that like reply with questions and you answer the question. Are you a friend of Ken's?
Can I like challenge him to a charisma roll or something right now, or is that not how it works?
There's definitely going to be an intelligence roll here because the words Ken sends a bit of a.
Well, let's just say I am acquainted with him, and he said that he was a friend of Tarkus.
What do you think of Ken?
Tarkus, your mate Ken.
How about we open this gate, and then I'll tell you whatever the hell you want to know about Ken, Tarkus, and the Raiders. Oh yeah,
I
did I
don't-
mention
I
Raiders?
don't know, guys. It seems to be avoiding some questions on purpose. I don't know. It seems kind of suspicious.
We'll open the gate. Keep your hands where we can see them. No funny business. Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll introduce you to Morg.
Morg?
Yeah.
Alright. Sounds cool.
Okay.
You said there are pursuers, right?
Yes,
Come on in.
pursue us.
Let's
Open
get you
the
in.
door. I will tell you everything you want to know.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll
Are
open
they
the gate. and
are they
we'll
coming
let you in.
here? Just that.
I would assume so. Yeah, but Ken said you guys have minefields, lasers, all kinds of things. There shouldn't be too many for you guys. Like I'm sure just your amazing weaponry is going to handle like 10 to 20 raiders. It's
That's
nothing.
positive. Okay, I'm gonna wait at the gate. I'm gonna keep an eye out.
We'll open
That's
the
all.
gate and step back, let you through, close the gate behind you.
Well, now let's start how you guys usually start these things. My name is Liberty Felix. I am from Battletown, and I'm here because Ken, who is 100% not my friend, has told me that you guys have worked for me here. I am a mercenary, and I'm here to offer my services. Well, I was here to offer my services before I got chased by raiders who do not really seem like they were after me, so probably they are coming to this place. Anyway, thanks for offering the gate.
Sound like you need our services.
No, I'm in now. The gate is closed. I'm fine. See you later, guys. I
Or
walk in just to like check out the area. Like I'm still not touching my weapon, right? Hands where
Okay.
you can see them.
Morg,
Morg don't know her. Morg did not invite her.
I don't think you did, Morg. I think that was a misunderstanding. Morg, this is Liberty.
Hi, me Morg.
I look at Morg and I look very impressed. Hi, I'm Liberty.
Size matters.
It's a wasteland, of course.
So, Liberty,
So,
these raiders, how far behind you are they?
I hope quite far, but I don't think they are. Oh, they had a leader who was a little bit in front of them. He was quite big and he had a lot of armor on. I think it was power armor, but I'm not really sure what his size under that is. He was like a human, I think.
So we think there's between 10 and 20.
Yeah, yeah. 10
One
to
in-
20. Nothing
One
for
in
you
power
guys.
armor. Nothing for us guys because we've got minefields.
Ken said you guys can handle anything. He said something along the lines of, "Oh, they have all these lasers and shit." So, yeah. Also, he said Tarkus, like that's you, right? I point towards Tarkus.
Maybe.
That's Darkus.
Ken said that next
Oh,
time in
thanks, Mark.
Battletown, he's going to buy you a drink.
Because you're such good buddies.
So the bribe.
I don't know. Honestly, Ken is not my friend. I just met him. I don't really have friends. That's why I'm here. I'm a mercenary. Like, can we get on to the job here? Well, I guess maybe not. Before the
So,
raid.
are you offering to work for us? Are you looking for work? Do you want paid? Or is the fact that you're here in the settlement payment?
4 questions. one answer. Yes, I am here, and I do not need any payment. All I want is to stay in this settlement and, well, go on adventures. That's what mercenaries. No, that's not what mercenaries do. I am here because I want to help for cash.
Do we have
Yes.
5 caps?
I think we've got about 5 caps left.
Yeah.
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 Don't,
Definitely.
don't tell the mercenary guy to our last 5 caps. Okay.
All right.
Caps? Well, that's fine. You guys can pay me in different ways. I really like food, like all other humans. I love food. If you guys have food, you can pay me in food.
That'd be my pleasure.
You like
Yeah,
meat?
Sure.
Who are you? I look at the.
I hope you
robot.
like burnt food.
I am Prometheus, and I cook around here.
Nice,
I
Prometheus.
shop
Then,
internally.
then we will be good friends. I am Liberty, and what's your name? I look at Phil.
So I am Ralph. You've met Morg. You seem to know Tarkus really well through your mutual friendship of Ken. And you've met Prometheus.
Perfect.
I'm going to leave you with Morg. Morg, would you like to show Liberty around our stunning settlement?
Is
Sure.
no one going
Why-
to introduce me?
No,
Oh,
that's the dog.
that good boy.
Ooh, a canine. Doesn't look real.
I
What is that?
assure you, madam, I am very real.
You're
The-
very nice.
He extends his arms in an aggressive manner in your direction.
I woke up to good boy. I crouch so we can be kind of around the same size, and I go like this. Real indeed. A real good boy.
Its tail involuntarily starts wagging. It kind of holds your stare for a little while and then turns to look at Morg. It didn't touch me. I appreciate that. It may stay for now.
Okay.
Eat.
You're all its.
I stand up. What a cute dog. I like it.
Thanks. Me didn't eat it because it talks.
I don't. I see a lot of metal parts. Do you eat that too?
You can try.
Sometimes me eat metal. If me very hungry. Come, me show you around.
Chris, while they're chatting, I'm going to go and see the 3 guys we've got on defense.
4 guys on defense.
What have I got? I've got Bullet Magnet Simon.
Yeah.
Patrick.
3-finger Gemma.
Lester.
And 3-fingered Gemma.
3-fingered
Not 3
Gemma
fingers.
is
3 fingers Gemma.
3 fingers Gemma
not
is
3
indeed on
fingered.
defense.
3
3
fingers.
fingers
My
Gemma
bad.
is indeed on defense. Yeah. So I'll talk to the 4 people we have on defense, and tell them that according to our latest visitor, we may have company soon. Please keep an eye out.
Yeah, I'm standing by them. I am their commanding officer right now. So don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Okay.
Defenses.
Right
This
now.
laser we've got, how effective is it? And what do you need to fire? Is it big guns or is it energy weapons?
What later?
The turret, I think.
We've
he
got
means.
one laser. We've got the one laser turret, or is that a machine gun turret?
You got
It's a-
1 machine gun turret.
Ah, is that big guns?
It's automated.
Okay, all right, fine.
Guys, do I have permission to get this rifle out once the raiders come? As you said, hands where you can see them.
Once the raiders come.
Alright. Deal.
Morg,
If you don't mind, I would like to see you around. Morg, would you show me around?
Sure. Follow Morg.
Then Morg will start taking off to start pointing at things.
What's the most important thing that Morg is going to show her? The first thing that comes to mind, like this is the single most important thing in Morg's brain about the settlement of Hope.
Kitchen.
Probably that the bunker.
Shit. Probably the bunker.
Cool. Okay, straight down the bunker it is then.
Yeah.
Yep, new person's randomly wandered into town. Let's take him to our secret bunker immediately. Excellent. Love it. Love it. That's very Morg.
He wants to impress.
Okay.
This is Bunker. This is where we keep Joe. Joe got eaten by Gobbler.
Joe.
Mhm.
Who's Joe?
A ghoul. Not a very sneaky ghoul.
Ghoul. I don't like ghouls. We can move on.
Okay. This is kitchen. As
Ezra go mind the kitchen.
this is kitchen. This is where we get food.
Would that robot Prometheus burn me if I touched anything here without his permission?
He'll touch it like a utensil.
Me don't think so. Me not getting burned.
Well, you are a bit bigger than me, so I think that for now I will refrain from touching his utensils. Let's move on.
And then he'll take her by the, I can't really read all that. To the warehouse.
This is warehouse. We keep stuff here.
The warehouse now has 3 lounges inside it.
In lounges. You can rest here. Put your feet up.
Nice. I like rest. I really enjoy rest. And sleep, too. Yes. I love it. Yeah.
But you
Next.
okay.
Okay. While you're moving on from there, that's not really enough. There is, you hear the crack of a pipe rifle, a bolt action pipe rifle, and a bullet lodges itself in the side of the gatehouse, very close to where Prometheus was hovering.
Where does it come from? Like, I immediately turn towards it. Can't I spot it with
You're
the sensor stuff?
You're initially not sure, but if you make a little roll for me,
What do you want?
I think we're going to want. Oh yeah, his skills are. Do a survival check.
So, endurance plus survival or perception plus?
Do it with perception.
Okay.
And you can roll an extra die because you have clever onboard sensors.
I think that lowers the success if you, like, according to the rule book, but whatever.
Oh,
you
okay. All right. No, that's fine then. Do that then.
want. How did we roll again? Ah, here. It's been a while.
Has been that long.
And we have full action points, right? Because we leveled or something.
Yeah. Yep.
Were you
Oh,
shaking
have
your head
you?
for her? Yeah.
How
Oh
we
yeah,
leveled.
you
Definitely.
leveled, didn't you? Oh,
Sticks.
rubbish. Oh well. Okay. Well, we'll burn
It's
them
fine,
relatively
get
quickly.
fucked.
We'll burn them out relatively quickly.
Oh, you guys, 2 extra successes.
Okay. He doesn't, but that's okay. It's very-
Hey, we did an agreement. If you need more than 1 success, you need to say how many we need for the rolls.
Yeah, I'm not doing that because there's some circumstances where I don't want you to know how difficult a roll is before you make it.
Okay, well, okay. At least I know now because that's what we said before.
Ordinarily, I would say exactly that, but there are certain circumstances where I don't want you to necessarily know how difficult a roll is before you do it, because
Alright.
what I don't want to happen is for me to say, "Oh, it's going to take 4 successes," and you think, "Ah, fuck, I won't bother doing this roll then because it's going to be too difficult." Some things I want you to be able to try without necessarily knowing how hard it is.
All right. Well, I'll just be asking you then from now on how many successes do I need.
That's completely reasonable. It's difficult for you to spot, but you just catch the flash of metal a little distance away to the southeast, outside of the perimeter fence,
Mm-hmm.
you see probably something that looks like the reflection of on the barrel of a rifle, as a person who just fired from that position is now moving to another location. You just kind of like catch it just on the edge of your senses.
Well, they're here, I guess. You guys should take cover. I say to the guards.
Is
Yes.
there cover around, Chris? This chain link fence? Are there places where we can have cover?
Not per se. It's a barrier fence that is mostly see-through.
Right.
The only place where there's cover realistically is at the gatehouse. Falling back from that, there's the buildings themselves.
Okay.
So you can use the physical buildings as cover.
So
But
if we've got 23 uncommon materials,
yes,
is that bits of sheet metal that we could prop up against the fence to form some sort of cover?
you could make the fence into a perimeter wall, which would make it it would make it better for exactly that purpose. At the moment, it's a transparent barrier
Right.
fence.
And we haven't got time to properly do that. But if we gave some of the, especially the people on defence, some of the uncommon materials here and now, could they use that to add to their survival chance?
You'd need someone with repair realistically to set up.
Okay,
I think
well,
realistically, we're going to need like a repair check
I'll do that.
to do that. Okay.
So what's the difficulty?
Let's say 2.
Okay, so if I've got repair 6, I don't need to roll.
I do want you to make a roll though, because the number of successes you get are going to dictate how many instances of this you're going to be able to get put up.
So it's the dice that I click, and it's repair and intelligence.
Indeed.
Yeah. 2d20 base, yeah.
2d20 base.
Do you want to give me an action point? Marcus?
They're not his to give away. They're yours collectively
yeah,
to use.
just use
Please.
we got 6.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
just
so I'll
keep
take-
track of it.
I'll take it up to 3d20 and give it a roll. Yeah.
All right, sure. Yeah.
3 successes.
Lovely. Okay. So you managed to put up a hasty you're erecting effectively cover on the fence itself, right? And you get 2 spots effectively where somebody can stand. Where
Okay.
do you want them?
So where's the? If we look at the map on the roll 20, yeah.
Indeed, yeah.
Where's the gatehouse? How do I move? Can you
South.
minimize all these people that had no use to me whatsoever?
What people?
Do you know all the different faces? So there's you in your Pope's hat, and how do I hide all those? So I click and drag them, but I can't hide them.
Do it in the menu. I think if you click on the gear in the top right hand corner of the screen, I think you can turn off. I don't know. I don't have them come up on mine.
I'll play that. So if the gatehouse is south,
South, yeah.
yeah, where have we just been shot at from?
Southeast.
So okay, so let's get the corner of the southeast. Let's get a barricade there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then up towards where the warehouse is.
Yeah.
If we barricade there, then we've got the warehouse covering another side of us there, and that forms a little sort of L shape, if that makes sense.
So sorry, just clarify where you mean by that. What,
So
the corner of the warehouse, the southeast corner of the warehouse?
of the warehouse is one. Yeah, southeast corner of the warehouse is one wall. We can put another one there to make it a slightly better barricade. Yeah.
Okay, so am I correct in saying? Let's do line. We're talking about. Why did you not draw? There we go. There and no.
There, perfect. Yeah.
There and there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay?
If you're happy with that, yeah, absolutely.
Prometheus, since you're with me on the wall, happy with that?
Yeah, I was thinking as you're building those barricades, is Liberty around the camp? I guess she heard the gunshots. I bet everyone heard
Yeah.
the gunshots, right?
We were in the warehouse, right? Which means we definitely heard it because it was right next
Yeah.
to.
You all
You
heard it, yeah.
aren't they
uh,
in the bunker, not in the warehouse?
No, we went to the bunker, to the kitchen, and we stopped at the warehouse.
Yep.
And that's when it happened, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the moment I hear the gunshot, I will run to the door, but I will not run out. I will just run to the door and look what's happening.
Okay.
To the southern door, if there is one.
There is a large on the southern side of the warehouse. There's a large kind of rolling shutter door, and there's a normal door on the west side that leads out into the central square.
Yeah, I'm going to the southern side,
Okay.
to where the rolling door is. All right. So
Okay.
that answers.
Okay. Tarkus is in the gatehouse when the shooting happened. He didn't leave. Prometheus, I guess, says from where they're shooting from. Can Tarkus see them?
No, no, you can't see them. Prometheus caught the motion of the metal of the gun barrel moving as they were moving position. You can't see anybody in the tree line.
Okay. I'll just take over by the gatehouse then.
Yeah, the idea is like I as Liberty approaches, I guess after hearing the gunshot, I ask her, "How good are you with the rifle?"
I'm probably the best riflewoman you ever met.
Okay, and I'm a pretty good
Yeah,
spotter.
Your competition is three-finger Gemma, so it's not the boast you think it is.
Fingers, 3 fingers, not
Three
fingered.
fingers, yeah.
She's got all 10 fingers.
I mean, you don't know that.
Yeah, you're
More-
a pretty good spotter.
Morg will be going out not the south side, but the other side, like so he could go out into the middle because he knows he's a big target, and
Okay.
head to the gatehouse.
Okay. So as you step out towards the gatehouse, you hear another crack of a firearm, but it doesn't come from the same direction. It comes from the northeast side. You hear a yelp, and several of the settlers run in from the northeast, past in between the radio room and the warehouse. They look panicked. One of them has got a flesh wound on their shoulder.
There are more. Are they close? Did you see them? I asked them.
No, what do we do?
I think they
Okay.
should go to the bunker.
Yeah. Well, where's the bunker?
In the
It's
middle.
in the radio room.
Oh, never mind.
The entrance is from the radio room.
Yeah.
You guys should probably
Oh,
arm
okay.
everybody who can shoot. These guys look serious.
Equipment.
You have a lot of these.
I think we have
Defensive system.
shared the guns, right?
We have already shared the guns out, yeah. So,
Yeah, the guards have all got pistols.
That's it.
so all my
Are they
guards
laser
have got
pistols?
pipe pistols. Yeah, we sold the rest. We sold everything.
They have
Okay.
some leather armor, I think, right?
They do have
They
leather
all
armor.
have light armor and a pipe pistol. Fred Pete has light armor but no weapon. I've got a spare pipe gun that he can have, and I'll use my shotgun. So we've got Three Fingers Gemma.
Yeah.
Fred Pete.
Yeah.
Bullet Magnet Simon.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick and Lester, all with light armor and a pipe gun, and us 5.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I don't think those guys are stupid enough to come.
6.
5.5.
Ah, yeah, right.
So all the other plebs into the barracks or into the radio room to go into the bunker.
Okay. They're very used to listening to your orders and following them without question because they know what's good for them. So the settlers all make their way quickly into the radio room. Good Boy starts to follow after them.
Good boy, you can stay out here with us.
Can or will?
Will. You can help with it. You will help with the defense of the settlement.
I'll need a firearm.
Did we give you one?
Yeah, didn't we give you
Yeah.
something?
I
Yeah,
have many arms. Set them on fire.
we gave him something. No,
I'm sure
I think
we gave him a gun.
I think he wanted a shotgun, but we found like a
Yeah, you wanted my shotgun, but we gave him a pipe gun instead.
Ah, okay.
pipe gun. Was it a 10mm? I don't remember. We gave him something.
No, it was a pipe rifle.
Pipe rifle.
Right.
There.
So, us 6 plus
Just-
4, 5.
Actually, sorry.
Yeah.
But what about Joe's whole inventory of guns? Did we get any access to that?
I'll go and fetch his 44.
Oh, well,
Does it have
sure,
any ammo
Why
left?
not?
I don't think the 44
Oh.
has got any ammo left, which is why good boy can
No,
go
he's
for it.
he's got some ammo left. He just doesn't
Like
have
3
very
bullets.
much of it.
It's
Right.
like 10
He's got
bullets.
no, I think he's got like 3.
Oh, 3. Yeah, why not?
Nice.
Okay, Good Boy
Okay.
bolts into the.
He also has like a 10mm gun, no? Like
He has got a 10 mil. So, Red Pete gets my pipe gun.
Okay.
And I will ask panicked, stupid settlers as they wander through, has anybody capable of shooting a gun who wants to stay outside and help defend the city, the settlement?
There's a silence.
Could I perhaps use terrifying presence here?
Fred Pete isn't even very happy about doing so.
Could I perhaps use that now?
What does it do? Post it in the chat.
Yeah, 1 second.
I am about to nominate somebody, so
Yeah, I think this might be a better way to do it. 1 second.
Good Boy isn't going to return from the bunker, is he?
oh yes.
I say to Morg.
I don't think Morgan knows.
Him no coward. He not like Joe.
I want to
Morgan
threaten
doesn't
the settlers that they're going to die. All of them are going to die if we fail to defend the settlement. So they better get their arms up.
But you're the heroes.
like Tucker's like Ralph. Wait, I'm not there. I'm at the fucking gate. Never mind.
We're like
Sandy, you're good with guns. Go down there, get one off Joe's body, recovering body, and get back up here.
Everyone just like forms a train, goes to loot Joe. the farmer.
Sandy,
does
you
not
are
look
your
happy.
yeah, well, you should have written your special skill down as something other than small guns,
But-
shouldn't you?
But Sandy doesn't look happy. But Sandy follows the instructions.
Sandy knows what's good for him. All right. Okay. It's got to be better than digging. That's what he was on this week.
No, we'd much rather have digging. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Digging's
getting
nice
shot
and
at.
safe. Nice and
Shot at.
safe digging for me, please.
Who
Right.
says like shaking shot at is better than digging?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sandy as well.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's 6 of them and 6 of us.
Okay.
Rocking, cooking on gas.
Time for shooting then?
Time for shoot.
I think we should go to. I should go check the north side and northeast and see. I don't think they're going to come from the front gates. I don't think they are stupid. They seem organized.
Which
Where
side? Front gate, guys?
Well, Tarkus, despite his high intelligence, he's stupid. He's at the front gate. He's on Overwatch. He's like waiting for someone to appear.
Chris, where's the automatic turret?
Good
You
question.
tell me where you've put the automatic turret.
I mean, it has to be at the front gate, no? Like,
It's the gatehouse. It's got to be, hasn't it?
yeah.
That's where we put. Right. So Tarkus. So I will shout to Tarkus. The gatehouse is covered with the turret. Yeah. Pick a settler and pair off, and we will pair off each with a settler and take a corner. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Dibs on
And
Patrick.
that leaves. Okay. That leaves
You don't want 3
four
fingers.
corners.
I don't need no settler.
3 fingers is Ralph's.
Yeah,
Like,
the
I'm
settler.
not touching 3 fingers.
There's 6 settlers. There's 6 of us. So 6 of us. So 1 on each corner leaves 2 in the middle to cover where we need. Morg, I suggest you go in the middle because you're more melee than firearms. So any breaches, you go and cover that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me have a board with a nail in it, so we
Yeah,
whacking good.
exactly. Not much good against rifles.
No.
Okay, so let's say Liberty. Why don't you
Yeah.
take Sandy and go to the northwest corner
Wasn't the
by the
last
water purifier?
wasn't the last shot? Didn't the last shot come from the northeast? I want to go there.
I thought it came from the northwest, Chris.
No.
Northeast.
Northeast. Okay. All right, you go to the northeast. Yeah.
All right. Who's Sandy?
Okay. Sandy is a human who's not very bright, but has a 10mm gun and an unhappy look on his face.
Oh, I don't really go well with those, but I guess he can come if he wants to. I'm just gonna do my thing.
Right.
Okay.
Sandy's a dude.
I guess so.
It does not matter to me.
Sandy, it's never been actually nailed down what whether Sandy is a dude or not. It's difficult to tell. Sandy's got kind of longish hair, but it's difficult to tell from their frame as to whether they're a boy or a girl. It's just an odd thing. And no, everyone's been too polite to ask.
Okay.
My
Liberty, you
favorite.
take
That's about
Sandy,
to change.
cover the northeast, and find out if he's a bloke or a girl.
All right, got it.
Right. I am going to shift you over to a different map.
Oh,
Yeah.
hooray.
Wow, that's
okay.
fancy. Wow,
What?
Hale actually using the map.
I know. I did some
but-
prep for this and everything.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so you've got.
Oh.
You can probably. I'm hoping you guys can see your tokens for your individual characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping you can see the individual tokens
Hoppers.
for the
The plebs.
the settlers. Yeah.
So
So
miss someone.
you should have.
Can I move them? Oh,
Should have
fuck, I
5.
can.
Give the 6. It's 1 for each of us.
Who's the 6?
So we are currently rocking with Lester, Patrick, Bullet Magnet Simon, Fred, Pete,
Oh, Fred Pete.
3 Fingers Gemma, and Sandy.
Wait, 1.
Even imagine John is in the bunker.
Fred.
Do your characters have their names under them? I
Yeah,
can see only mine.
Awesome.
I think it's whatever you can move that you see the names under. Like I can move the coppers and my own character.
Yeah, you should all have control of the guards, and you should all have control of your individual character. So why don't you pop them wherever you need to pop them?
Who's that? Is that Tarkus? Now just gone down to the
Okay,
bottom
what do you
left,
want me,
bottom right, yeah?
Ralph? I was assuming you were telling me to go to
That's
a
good.
corner.
Prometheus, where do you want to go?
Both were coming from the west, the east, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
South
So I think I
east
should
corner.
go in the middle, like somewhere around there, maybe. I don't know. So
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay, question: can Prometheus hover over the fence wherever she wanted?
I don't think so.
No.
Right.
The hover mechanic effectively hovers them like a couple of feet off the ground.
What if he pairs with Morg and Morg throws him over the fence?
That could work.
Then.
Who can move good boy?
Me.
Morg, is that you? Oh, you.
Me.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, Imagine Good Boy's not there.
He's in the bunker.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just there you go. Good Boy's in the bunker, acquiring firearms.
Yeah.
Right.
Just to let you know, you can probably see on the map there are some grey boxes
Yeah.
around things, right? Those grey boxes are to indicate different zones. Everything outside of the big the grey box that goes around the outside of the fence itself is considered one zone of itself, and then all the individual grey boxes are different zones for the purpose of calculating your ranges.
So if something is middle range, how many zones can it shoot through?
So close range is the same zone that you're in.
Okay.
Short range, I think, is the adjacent zone.
Yeah.
Medium range is the one beyond that, so you can go effectively three zones. It's important to point out, though, that you can fire ranged weapons at longer distances, but you get penalties for doing so.
All right.
And some weapons are designed to work at particular ranges.
Okay, like
So my shotgun is going to be close range, isn't it?
It is. But you can fire beyond that. It just means you're going to get penalties for doing so.
so like question, all right? If I want to shoot, let's say for example, 3-finger Gemma from where I am.
Yeah.
Is it like a line of sight issue, like because the warehouse is in the middle?
Line of sight gets taken into consideration. Yeah. Where's 3-fingered Gemma?
All the way
Left.
on
Next
the
to
other
Mark.
side. All right.
Yeah. Yes. So
Alright.
you wouldn't be able to see 3-fingered Gemma from where you are.
All right, next question. If Sandy was here,
Yeah.
is she in the same zone as me? Can she was
Yes.
here? All right. Cool.
Yes, I could have made them more complicated. I thought this was probably easier.
That's fine. Just ask. Just so I know. All right.
Morg, do you need bullet magnet Simon with you at the moment?
I hadn't picked anyone, so I didn't know if I was getting Lester or Bullet Sponge.
You can have Fred Pitt, your friend, if you want.
You can
I
have
like
bullet
him.
magnet Simon. Demetrius, you've got Fred Pete. For God's sake, keep him alive, because Fred Pete's wife is also in the compound, and I don't need any wailing at the end of this. Okay.
Fred Pitt, his
So-
wife.
Keep him up. Yeah, Patricia Pete or whatever she's called. So for God's sake, keep him alive. All right.
Yeah.
Patricia.
Lester is going into the bunker to get Good Boy out.
Good luck
Okay.
to him. Good luck, Lester.
Would
Alright.
would it be good to have Bullet? Oh, get to have Lester and Good Boy on that other wall?
Yeah, it would be when they finally come out. We'll pop them down here. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Actually,
Gotcha.
Question: shouldn't someone man the gatehouse? Like, I mean, just in case.
The gatehouse.
There's an automatic machine gun turret on the gatehouse. Trust me, it's more capable than just about any of us.
We can send Sandy if you
All right.
want. He's just dead meat over here.
Well, yeah, dead meat, human shield. Use them as you will.
Precisely.
I think she should get the bullet sponge, Simon. More fitting.
Okay, I think we're good. Are we doing this in turns? Chris,
Nothing appears to be happening.
So can I use this time to make another roll and build some more barricades?
You can certainly try.
Let's give it a go.
Can I wait? Can I see Prometheus from where I am?
Yeah, you can see me. I bet.
Can I call to him and say, "Can you see anything? Anywhere?" Like my gun is out. I'm asking him.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker.
Ah, yikes.
Right. Phil, I need you to tell me, whereabouts are you planning on putting
So I
more?
was going to put it around here to give Sandy and our new compatriot a little bit of cover.
Okay.
So I was between where we store all the ships, I'm going to guess is here, and then moving over to here.
Are you doing it on the fence, or are you just doing it in the middle of nowhere?
So it's kind of up against this is the fence, isn't it? So I guess we're going to try to put it here.
The green line is the fence.
Yeah. So just in front of the fence, yeah. Much like this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and you scored no successes. So you dash over there, dragging some materials out of the warehouse with you, and There is the report of a rifle. It comes from the northeast.
Okay.
The bullet kind of grazes across your shoulder. The armor that you're wearing kind of soaks it up. It kind of like you feel it kind of just graze over over your shoulder as it goes past, and it impacts into the side of the warehouse as you're going, and it jars you. You drop the materials on the floor, and you're kind of like, what would you do now?
Okay. I will pick the materials up and carry on trying to drag them and make another repair roll.
Okay. Sarah?
Yeah.
I'd like you to roll a die for me, please. Can you roll a D2, please? If you roll a 1, it's you.
D2, just type it?
Yeah.
Like
Just
in...
/R space 1D2. If you roll a 1, it's you.
It's you.
It's you.
It's me?
Oh.
Wow.
It's you.
Oh,
Ooh.
Just
Was
turned
that?
up and immediately shot. Excellent.
I don't know what this is.
Okay,
nice
so-
deep view. It's over already.
Right. There is a second shot that rings out. And a bullet impacts into your body.
All right.
Can you do me a favor and just roll your hit location for me, please?
So roll a
1d20.
d20 /R 1d20.
Okay.
Left leg.
Left leg. Right. Let's see if you.
It's limping time.
Ooh.
Injury.
No, it's not.
What?
Just the two. So, do you have armor on your left leg?
I do not, I think. I mean, I only have my starting armor. I don't know if you guys have any extra armor that you got later. Like, I only have the level 1 stuff.
Well, we've got, I think.
What is level 1 stuff? What do you have? What are you wearing?
Like a leather torso and 1 arm and 1 leg, but not this one.
Okay, that's fine. Just means they've hit the unarmored leg. That's fine. Take
Okay.
2 hit points of damage.
Okay.
You are hit in the leg by a bullet from a pipe gun. Tarkus.
Yeah, that's me.
Can I do anything? Like, can I shoot? Can we see anybody? Because I would not stay calm after this happened. Like,
Okay.
I would already freak out.
Bear with me 1 second.
Would you move Patrick?
Yeah. Patrick's not going to stand in the bottom corner. He's going to stand near Tarkus.
Isn't there cover?
You
at the
cannot
bottom?
ask him just to stand in the bottom. There is no cover there.
Okay.
Oh,
all
okay.
right.
I thought you put some cover in the bottom.
No, I
right.
did put some cover in, didn't I?
Yeah,
Where's
you
the
did.
cover
Yeah,
gone?
Patrick is behind the cover. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
Peter.
Yeah.
You do not have to roll. Who was looking after Three Fingers Gemma?
I've kind of left Three Fingers Gemma while I sorted some. She can tag along with me if she wants, but bear in mind this is where the shooting's coming from. I told her pretty much best to stay behind.
I mean, you say that, but
Oh no.
you hear her yelp.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can that one see? No. And that's it. So basically, you hear 3 guns discharge. Liberty is hit. What do you do?
Scream.
Okay.
Ow! Like, very dramatically scream so that everyone can hear me.
Overly dramatic screaming. Oh
Yes.
my word! It's almost like you're a professional football player.
What does Sandy do?
This says.
That's the real question.
Sandy. I mean, Sandy has got the pipe pistol out and is kind of like aiming randomly outside of the fence, but doesn't know what she or he or they is pointing at.
You not sorted out yet, Liberty?
I guess we'll deal with it later. Can someone please help me spot these raiders before they come and
Prometheus.
get us? Try not to swear.
Do me a favor. Can you make a perception plus survival roll again for me, please?
Yeah,
The
sure.
difficulty on this is going to be variable. Depending on what you get will depend on what information you get.
Okay. I'm gonna spend
The
some.
The more successes you get, the better.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm spending one action
Yeah.
point, Peter.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well.
What you say?
It's not bad. That's
Yeah.
bad.
It's like
It-
rolling a one.
That's bad.
2 successes and a complication. So good luck coming up with something.
I know exactly what's going to happen. Okay. You 2 successes is good. So you're scanning at long range, and you can spot one of the snipers at some distance. They seem to have taken up a position. They're not moving. I'm going to move them into the token layer in the northeast corner. You catch the kind of puff of smoke as they've taken the shot. This is the one that's taken the shot on Liberty.
Nothing else happens for now. Just that. I know where the sniper is.
Nothing else happens now, but your senses are fully zoned in on this particular target at the moment.
Okay. I have spotted him, and then I actually move towards Liberty. Sorry, I don't speak to her or shout at her.
Okay.
And then I let her know, like.
Is Fred
I try
Pete
to be
coming with you? Or is...
nonchalant about it, but I'm like, oh, you know, at 5 o'clock or whatever that guy is.
You can communicate the information of exactly their location without any difficulty. You can verbalize exactly where it is.
Okay, so yeah, Liberty, make it count.
The moment he says that, I have already got my rifle up, aiming exactly where he pointed. And what do I do now?
Okay, now we're going to go into initiative check.
All right.
All right. So everyone do the initiative thing.
I just press it.
Yeah.
Did mine show? Because I got some type of an error.
You
no,
can
it-
see, yeah.
It did show, yeah.
Goodbye. Where the fuck are you?
A piece of shit, Kenan. Okay, they're all 11. Hale, why are you flexing like this, alright?
The
He's
number.
showing us how many there are.
Okay.
12? Alright.
I guess I'll go ahead and do mine as well.
Yeah, you need to yours as well. I know what's going to happen. You're going to get 9 and you're going to go, I'm going to spend a luck point and I'm going to shoot out the old initiative order. This initiative thing sucks.
That's like always.
All right, let's start from the top then. Tarkus and Liberty, what are you doing?
I mean, I suppose I can't see anyone, right?
No, I mean you can probably. I imagine you've heard the kerfuffle that you can probably hear what Prometheus is saying.
Oh, so I can basically see that one guy on the very top.
But no,
northeast.
the point was whispering to her, so the other guy doesn't.
You've got no idea then. If it was whispered, you have no idea.
All right, well, can I see someone else? Can I do a roll or something?
You can make a perception survival check for me, please.
Is it a minor or a major action what he's doing right now?
At the moment, it's a minor action.
Perception, survival. Don't use anything.
Better than me.
I mean, I have high perception, so
that's beautiful. You also spot a target, one quite close to you.
Okay. I call it
You
out loudly because I'm not a douchebag.
okay?
All right, and then I'm gonna shoot him.
Go ahead.
All right. Can we do this zone thing like real quick? Like, what's the implication? Like, how many zones away is this guy from me?
This guy is so he's not close range. So he's three zones away from you.
All right.
So he's effectively at medium range.
All right. I wanna I don't know the range of my gun, but my gun's range is C. But
That's
I have
That's close.
all right. I have an attachment that gives it +1. So I guess I move one range further away.
So that's
Which is-
medium range. So,
So-
that means you get no penalties for shooting at medium range.
Okay, so I can shoot him normally.
Correct.
All right. Is that
Okay.
enough?
2 successes is indeed enough. You
Can I
Some
reroll
math.
that 19 with my?
You can if you wish. Spend a luck point to reroll your.
No, it's with my perk.
Oh, with your perk, of course. Yes, you can.
With the center mass.
Center mass.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do that. It's just barely enough, all right?
That's enough. That's enough for 3 successes. That's excellent. So he's dug in quite well, but you take the shot and hit him. Do you want to make a damage roll for me, please? And do you want to add additional damage dice with your ammo with the fire rate?
I want to ask how many extra successes did I have with that roll? Did I need 2 or 1, 2?
So you need 2 to hit. So you get one extra,
Okay.
one extra success to hit.
So I guess I put 1 back to the pool.
Yes, he has a defense rating of 1.
All right, I'm just gonna damage him normally with my one ammo.
Okay.
My God, I'm gonna reroll 3 with a lag point.
Why not 6? With
I
2.
can do that.
Yeah, you can do that. Spend 2 luck points to reroll 6 of them.
Sure, I'll do that. I'm always great with my fucking damage dice. That's better.
That's really quite excellent. So that's 5 plus 5 is 10, plus another 5 is 15, plus piercing 2, which means you've got 5, 10, you ignore 10 points of armor, so you do 15 points of damage directly to his chest. And okay, so the shot flies out. You're a little bit surprised. It's almost like this is slightly overclocked. Maybe the battery's been charging a bit longer than you were expecting, but the shot fires out directly. It impacts into the body. You can see the ground and the scrub around where the sniper is dug in instantly flash into flame, and there is an explosion. A ball of fire erupts from that position. You can see a black and charred body lying on the floor where the sniper was.
Tango will say, Tarkus will yell, "Tango down!"
W man.
All right, and I go back into cover, and I end my turn.
Indeed.
So it's me now. I want to know. I am not in any cover, right? But I have 3 people around me. Does that count as cover?
Do you have 3 people around you? Does that count as cover? Maybe it does. Yeah, let's say it counts as cover.
Then I will not move from where I am.
With some slight drawbacks to that, but we'll go into that in a second.
So I'm not going to move. What I want to do is I want to. I'm looking at the sniper that Prometheus has told me about,
Mhm.
and I want to, if I can, use my minor action to check if there are any other enemies within close range of that sniper. So I don't look everywhere. I just look close range to the sniper. Can I do that?
Sorry, run that by me again.
I would like to check whether there are any other enemies close to that sniper, because I'm thinking the enemies are probably together.
All right, no,
I want
that's
someone close range.
that's perfectly reasonable. Can you make a perception plus survival check for me, please? Again, this is a variable level, so I'm not going to tell you exactly how many you need.
Yeah.
Depending on what you get, will give you different levels of information.
I just press survival, right? And it's going to roll?
If you do the dice roller in the top left-hand corner of the screen, because you're rolling perception plus survival rather than endurance plus survival.
Sorry, can you tell me again where I need to
Top
find
left-hand corner of your screen, you've got your two little
Yeah.
blue buttons. Roll the
Yeah.
one with the D20 on it. If you click that,
Okay. Yeah. I'll choose. Yeah, all right. I got
okay.
it.
You're rolling 2 dice minimum, and then if you
Yeah.
wish to, you can add additional dice by spending action points from the pool. 1 action point will give you 1 extra die. An additional 2 action points will give you another die, and an additional 3 action points will give you another die if you wish.
No, I will just do the.
Feel free to spam as many of them as you like.
This is really hard for me, right? So I failed, obviously.
It is really hard for you, and you have failed. So you can see where the sniper is. He's dug in pretty well, but he doesn't seem to have, as far as you can tell, anybody anywhere near him.
All right. I'm going to take a shot at him. Anyway, from where I'm standing.
Okay.
I hope this is it. Okay, so I have a perk that one moment. They're all about damage, so that's it. I just roll normally. I hope this is how I'm supposed to do it.
That looks good to me. 2 successes.
And that's enough, or
Yeah, that's enough.
Yep.
That's enough to hit.
all right.
Perfect. Yeah. Do you want to just make a damage roll for me, please?
Yeah. So can I see whether the raider is male?
You cannot.
All right. In that case, after I
know exactly why you've just asked that question.
Yeah. So I also want to ask: can I reroll the second my failure with
Yes, you
center
can.
mass
You could. Yes, with center mass. Yes, you can. Yeah.
for free, right?
Okay,
Go
wait.
for
Since he's a new player, I'm just gonna tell her there's always a risk with that. If you roll a 20, your weapon might have an axe.
So I should not.
It is a good move if you want to do it. Just do it with the knowledge that there's a downside. You might
There is
roll
a
a 20.
5% chance that you'll get a complication, but you need to roll under 16 in order to hit. And so
it's worth doing this. I'm just like letting you know to always have it at the back of your mind.
Okay.
Extra rolls means chance for complication.
All right. So just 1d20, correct?
Yeah.
That's 2 successes, right?
Yeah.
Which means I got 4, and I need 2 to hit, so I get
That's correct.
2 extras in action points, right, or something.
Yeah, unless you want to spend those 2 extra action points in order to take a second major action, in that you can fire twice, or you can do another action.
We will see. For now, I can just.
You can make your damage roll first.
Okay. Do I add all of the perk damage rolls immediately, or do I just press roll damage?
If you just roll the damage for the weapon, it should tell us all the information that we need to know.
If you have put it.
If you put it in there, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I put it in the perks. I just put the description.
All right, just roll your damage, and then we'll see. We'll add any extra bits in that need to be done.
Right.
Oh yeah, it has already added. Fucking hellfire.
Wait. I don't think it's already added. actually.
I mean, if she just put it on traits, then it's definitely not added to her.
Yeah,
So
so
what
I
needs to be
will
added?
explain. So 6 of these dice are base of the hunting rifle damage.
Yeah.
3 of them are from the advanced let me see exactly what
Receiver.
it's called. Advanced receiver, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm supposed to have one more from rifleman. And I
Okay.
think that's it for this one because I
So
don't know if he's a man. So
that's fine.
One.
Just press the button at the bottom of the of that bit on the chat that
One.
says roll additional thing and just add one die.
I did.
Well, it's a blank, I guess. I don't know.
What?
What?
I put one extra.
And it
No,
rolled
no,
it.
no.
It
You
rolled
just-
the whole
you-
lot again, and then added an extra die on. That's all right. Well, we'll just take that one instead.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm going to give you the option. Do you want to take that one or the other one? Thinking about it, because it might make a difference. It might make a difference to you. Do you want to do more damage, or do you want to have more effects?
I want to do more damage since
Fine.
it's a sniper.
Then we'll take the second one. That's fine. So you're doing 10 dice of damage, and you're ignoring the first 3 levels of armor. What sort of damage does this weapon do? Is it physical or energy or radiation or something weird?
It is
It's
physical
Piercing,
with piercing. Yeah, piercing 1.
It's
Okay.
physical damage. It's physical damage.
That is absolutely fine. You take the shot. You hear a wet sound and a yelp, and the body goes limp.
Great. I lower my rifle and I'm feeling very satisfied because that bastard shot me.
Are you sure about that?
That he shot me? Yeah.
One of those bastards shot you.
One of those.
Yeah, that-
You don't know it.
Alright, well, kill
You
them
don't
all.
even know if
It's
it's a
alright.
him. You don't know anything.
Well, considering that I cannot see anybody else, there is no point in me using the 2 successes as another action, so I will just add 1 action point to the pool because we already have 5. Right.
Okay. You could use your other action to take a second minor action if you wanted to.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to pass that. It's more worth on someone else to
Okay.
spot more of them.
I mean, the extra one is gonna get wasted because it's the maximum of the pool. So you might as well do one more perception check.
You could use a minor action to move to an adjacent zone if you
for
wanted to.
But you said I need to spend 2 successes to take one
Major.
major action point, right?
Yeah,
That's
or,
minor
or,
action, though.
or 1 to do a minor action.
Oh, I mean, if it's free, yeah, I want to do it.
It's gonna
This is
get
a bit-
wasted. I mean, if
This
you
is a
don't
bit
use
like
it.
this is a bit like the end. You have a major action and a minor action.
Yeah,
So-
I
If you'd like to use that minor action to move to an adjacent zone, where would you like to go to?
no, I want to use it to check again whether there are any more enemies.
Oh, you're spotting again. Okay.
Yeah, since
Yeah,
it's
fine.
free.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, no problem. Make another perception plus survival roll for me, please.
Done and done. Move on.
Yeah.
I'm
And done.
blind.
Okay. You don't see anybody else.
I stay where I am between my nice covers.
Meet you.
Okay, one
Prometheus.
question. Can
Just-
I move?
That's all you
within-
get. Just one question.
Just
That's it.
one. Just one.
Yeah.
Question.
Can I move within the same zone for free? Or
Yes.
yeah, the conceptual level.
Yeah. Just you can move wherever you want within the zone.
Okay. I will go towards Three Fingers, and I will use a minor action to spot people there, since we heard a gunshot from there.
Okay. Again,
Uh,
I'd like you to make a. What'd you for?
Did we hear gunshot from there?
Yes.
We heard
the
3
scream,
Fingers generally yelp.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. She didn't get hit, but she got shot at.
She didn't get hit and she yelped.
No, she didn't get hit.
Drama queen.
She yelped because she got shot at.
We'll have
Oh
words
no!
about that.
Imagine if they hit her in the finger,
I
so it's
know.
like she becomes 2 fingers, Gemma. No.
She's got 10 fingers.
Oh, I thought she had 3 fingers.
Wait,
No.
why is it 3 fingers, Gemma, then?
Okay, I'll
Again, people have
spend-
been too polite to ask.
Yeah,
I might.
whatever. Better
I
than
must ask.
3
That's your
nipples, Gemma.
second job there, Liberty. So once you find out if Sandy's a he or a she, it's why is 3 fingers Gemma, 3 fingers Gemma.
Yes, I love this drama. Yes, I will do it.
And then how many toes Jamas is?
Okay, so you move over to Three Fingers Gemma, and you make your perception plus survival check.
I'm gonna spend an action point. Maybe I spot more if I'm very successful.
Okay,
Anyway.
this is a variable thing. So
Yeah. So I don't know how it
at,
works.
at certain levels, oh, that's good. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna use a reroll anything.
Okie dokie. You spot. This is so awkward. There's a reason why I don't do this. You spot a sniper taking aim once again at Three Fingers Gemma. You also spot somebody else. They don't look like a sniper. They don't seem to be armed with a gun, and they're creeping around in the bushes. They seem to have a much lighter build. They're much more mobile.
Are they like sappers or something? Is he trying to do something to the fence, for example?
It's
Or-
difficult for you to tell. You can see them moving around, but you can't really you can't get a particularly good resolution on them because they're in the bushes. But you can see somebody sort of creeping around over there.
Okay. If I move here, can I reach him with a flamethrower? Is he close range from there, or is he too far away?
You won't be able to move there, but you
If
could,
I use another, like an action point to get a minor action or something.
If you use an action point to get a minor action, you could move into that area, but you'd have to move onto this side of the fence.
So he's not close enough to the fence in order for me to reach him with a flamethrower.
You could shoot him with a flamethrower from that position.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely, you could, but you'd have to be on this side of the fence. You can't cross. You can't just cross the fence.
I think it's a misunderstanding. Like he thinks the gray thing is the fence.
No, the green thing's the fence. So you could move to here. This green,
line.
is the fence.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
If I moved there, I can shoot him, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, then I'll use another action point to move there for a bonus minor action because I used the other one for the spotting.
Perfect. Yeah. And what's the range on your flamer?
It's close range. That's why.
That's fine. So that's there's no penalty on that either then.
Okay.
Oh no,
Cool.
sorry, close range is short. No, he's at short range, so he's at one range further than the normal range of the weapon. So
Okay.
I think
One more difficulty.
plus 1 difficulty. Yeah.
Okay. And also, I give instructions to Three Fingers to like, he's over there. Maybe also Liberty and Ralph hear me. Probably they're close to me, I guess.
you making sufficient noise to attract other people's attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
I'm not sneaky this time because Tarkus reprimanded me.
We need to roll initiative for.
Who cares? Who
Felt
cares?
useless.
Who cares?
Defense of a settlement. I go next to a guy.
Yeah. Did we
He's
did
over
we need
there,
to roll
he's over
initiative
there.
for the Muppets?
Yeah.
Chris?
No.
No. Where did the Muppets go?
The Muppets will go after your turn. So after you guys have all taken an action, they'll do their action.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not using any action points now. Just
You should use so you can catch him because there's more plus 1 to do the difficulty.
don't worry, I got this. It's plus 1, right?
I think you hit him.
I'll use like
Maybe
is
you
he, I don't know how much defense he has. Can I hit
So
him?
he has a defense of 1,
Okay.
and you're at plus 1 difficulty.
So I hit him.
So you need 2 to hit him.
So I hit him.
You hit him.
Excellent.
You got this.
Okay, and I burn the fuck out of him. Basically.
More cooked burned meat from Prometheus.
Can't wait. I mean, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay, that's decent.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Actually. So you fire a gout of napalm towards him, and it impacts into his body, onto his armor, but it doesn't seem to hurt him. His armor is on
What?
fire. His armor is on fire, but he doesn't take any damage from it. His damage reduction for energy is 5.
Oh my.
Oh, I look at the flame and I'm like, what? Is this broken? Or something?
Well, the
This
annoying
doesn't
thing-
usually happen.
So effectively, his armor reduces your damage down to 0.
Okay.
But from a narrative perspective, his armor is on fire. It's just not hurt. It's not causing him any difficulties. If you just scored 1 more point of damage on top of him, he would have been in a world of pain.
Mm-mm. Oh well. Well, I'm staying there then.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm looking him dead in the eye with my sensor. Like I don't try.
Lovely. All right. So next on the list to act would be pretty much all of the baddies. Which one of the 2 remaining party members wants to spend their luck point to jump ahead of the queue first?
Jump ahead of the queue, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll spend a luck point.
Yeah.
Can I at this point instruct 3? I know, 'cause 3 Fingers Gemma has a pipe gun, doesn't she?
She does.
Okay. And I can move anywhere in this. Can I move to where Prometheus is and fire on this guy as well?
Where are you physically located at the moment?
Here.
Same place where Prometheus started.
I
Hope
don't
you
see
don't
it.
have an energy gun.
Just go to here.
Where's here?
Next to
This
me.
is Prometheus.
Oh, Ralph. Ralph, you're in the top. You're in
Yeah.
the
I'm
northeast.
next to Liberty.
Yeah.
I want to go to next to Prometheus and shoot this guy in the face.
So that would be you can use a minor action to move to the same combat zone.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And a major action to make your attack on this guy on the outside.
Okay. I'm going to spend a second luck point.
Yeah.
And activate my Mysterious Stranger, but not
Okay.
use him yet.
Okay.
Holding him back.
Okay.
So my shotgun is close range, I guess.
Yes, it is close range.
Yeah.
So there'd be +1 difficulty to hit him because
Right.
he's at short range.
Okay, so it's agility, small guns, yeah.
Yeah. So you need 2 successes to hit him.
Can I spend an action point?
Yep.
Tarkus,
Yeah.
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 Tarkus is not the gatekeeper of the
The
action points.
keeper.
He's just
Yeah,
the
he is.
recorder. He's the recorder of the action points.
Mhm.
You've successfully scored sufficient in order to hit him.
Right. And so therefore the damage is 5 dice, vicious, piercing. So it's this face thing and then just 5, yeah?
Yeah, unless you want to spend additional ammunition in order to roll 3 extra dice, roll extra combat dice, up to the rate of the firearm, the rate of the gun rather.
I think the fire rate is 1. I've got the fire rate down.
If the fire rate's 1, then you can spend 1 additional round to increase the damage.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. So how many extra dice does that add?
I think it's 1.
1 per extra
Yeah.
ammo, so it's not worth
6.
over time, I guess.
So 4 damage?
Okay. Annoyingly,
You can use a luck point to reroll 3 of these if you want.
you might want to consider doing that because you're going to be really annoyed when I tell you that his armor blocks all of that.
Okay, I will roll 3d10, yeah?
Yeah.
Two more.
D10. Huh.
Why are you
So-
rolling d10?
Oh no, it's
3d20, is it?
No,
It
it's
is-
just
6. It should
combat
be.
dice.
it is the combat dice
Or
on the
that,
very top left of your character sheet.
Oh, right. So I just...
You just did d10. This isn't
I
vampire,
know.
buddy.
I know. I was... 2 more damage.
Okay, excellent. Plus an additional 2 damage.
Does he
Because
have
you got
vicious or something?
yeah, it's vicious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So is that 4
and
6?
piercing.
Yeah.
So the 2 from piercing reduces his damage reduction to 2.
Mhm.
So you rolled 6, 8. So you do 6 points of damage to him.
Okay.
He staggers backwards. Quite obviously, quite badly hurt.
Okay.
6. His max is that. Actually, that is quite nice. Good. So now it's the turn for all of the baddies to go.
Go for it.
Oh, really?
Brace,
Yeah.
brace for
Oh.
impact.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, come on!
I mean, maybe it's like the
Oh,
only
wait.
time Morg would like not to take his turn because he wants them to come closer. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you take your turn. I just
Go
don't know
ahead.
what you're gonna do from the middle of the settlement.
Yeah, I don't think that Mor can do really anything. He's waiting.
Okay, so you're not spending a luck point.
No, I'm not. I was just messing with you.
First
Surprise!
time ever. Okay.
Prank.
All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do all of these guys in order. So you've already killed off 2 of the snipers, which is quite annoying. Which reduces my target
We're sorry.
pool quite
We
a
are
lot.
not sorry.
Okay, Tarkus is sorry.
Targus is a
Right, Ralph.
Lucky Ralph.
Let's see.
Let's see.
What's your DR?
The
I don't know. Where's
I
that?
think
Your
it's one.
defense rather. Your defense rather. Defense is 1, right?
Yeah.
You should do one.
Okay. In that case, can you roll your hit location for me, please?
Left leg.
Got any armor on left leg?
Left
1
leg.
point.
What's with the left?
1 physical, 1 energy.
Lovely. 1 point.
You-
That's kind of annoying. So
Wait. Does he have leather armor there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's only 1 physical. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
1, 2.
so his piercing effect 1 counteracts your armor,
Right.
meaning he does 5 points of damage to your leg.
Okay.
Meaning you also take a wound.
Okay.
So take 5 points of damage,
Yeah.
and you're going to get an injury.
Okay.
Damage, injury, and healing. Leg. You immediately fall prone as your leg gives out under your weight. You can no longer take the sprint action, and the move action now becomes a major action for you.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
An additional sniper takes a shot at Prometheus. What is your defense?
It's 1.
Uh,
So it hits, I guess.
That is sufficient to hit. And now you have a physical damage reduction higher than 1, don't you?
I have 3 everywhere.
3 everywhere. So that counts as 2 for the piercing effect. So you reduce his 5 to 3. So take 3 points of damage.
Yep.
Should have rolled your physical location as well, just to be on the safe side, but it doesn't matter from in this case. You'll be happy to know there are no more snipers to take their shots.